Welcome back, football managers, to another video. But before you overcook me in the comments section, I couldn't post any video because I didn't have any power, so don't blame me, blame the power company. But alright folks, today's video is gonna be a little different. So I was sitting on my ass wondering, what are the best roles in FM20 for mobile? Because clearly, I don't have shit better to do. And since I don't have the capacity, we're breaking this down into 3 episodes, where we will kicking things off with forward rolls. So in FM20 for mobile gives us a grand total of 11 different forward rolls. Yeah, just 11. I mean, come on, FM where's the variety? But don't worry, with a little help from you guys and my own completely unbiased opinions, we're going to rank these roles from dog water to legendary. But if you're new here, I do daily mobile gaming and sprinkle in a bit of streaming madness. Oh, and don't forget to join my Discord group where we chat about pure nonsense. It's a good time, I promise. Alright, enough blabbering. Let's dive into this video and have some fun. So I did a poll asking you guys which forward roll grinds your gears the most, and with a landslide vote, Trequartista took home the crown of shame. Trequartista fans, don't come for me, I didn't do squat. But honestly, I can't be too mad at you for hating on the Trequartista. The game straight up admits it's like a smaller, lazier version of the advanced playmaker. Like, it says the Trequartista's job is to drop into holes between the opposition's midfield and defense, and then do absolutely nothing defensively. I mean, really? How many strikers are out there busting their butts on defense? Apparently, this role is all about drifting around, looking for space when the team doesn't have the ball basically. It's the soccer equivalent of wandering off to find Wi-Fi. I get why nobody uses it. It's more of a lazy-ass creator than a striker, just chilling in holes all game. Coming in hot at number 10 on our list is the pressing forward. And just like the Trequartista, y'all weren't exactly sending love letters to this role either. I totally get it. Though, a pressing forward's main gig is to harass the defensive line like it's his full-time job, chasing down the guy with the ball, loose balls, and basically making sure the opposition's defense has zero time to even think about their life choices. The pressing forward is like that overly energetic puppy who just won't stop until he's tired. Honestly, it's not the worst role for a striker, but not the best either. Alright, coming in at number 9 is the advanced playmaker. Now, before you guys start roasting me, let me just say I love the advanced playmaker, but not on the wings, and there's a reason for that. I can't stand it when my forward is more focused on creating chances than actually scoring goals. It's like, bro, you're supposed to be putting the ball in the net, not playing Cupid. And to top it off, the last time I used an advanced playmaker on the wing, my team got relegated. So yeah, that experiment is never happening again. Number 8 on this ranking is the deep lying forward. Surprised? Yeah, me too, I didn't expect it to be this high on the list. But hey, here's where my totally unbiased opinion comes in. The deep lying forward isn't actually that bad. I've used it a lot, and honestly, it's kinda underrated. So, what does this guy do? His main job is to link the attack to the midfield basically. He drops back, holds up the ball, and dishes out passes like he's the team's personal barista. I love that he makes sure your midfield always has a buddy to pass to by dropping deeper. But that kinda sounds sus, but anywho, let's move on. Next on the list is the winger. Now, the winger got the least amount of hate in the poll, and honestly, I get it, people love this role. But when you stack it up against the inside forward and inverted winger, it's definitely the least exciting of the bunch. So, what's the winger all about? Their job is to beat the defender on the outside, which means they need to be both fast and technically sharp. They stick to the touch line like glue, just waiting to sprint into space and attack the byline. It's a solid role, especially for teams that need some width our opponents playing to narrow. Alright, coming in at number 6 is the target forward.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Now, I know I've talked trash about this guy before, but hear me out, it's actually not that bad. The game literally says a target forward can take an average team and turn it into a good one just by using his sheer physicality to bully the opposition defense. I mean, bro is out here using nothing but strength to carry a whole team. Man's built different. This role works best in a two-striker setup, usually paired with a poacher. The target forward just muscles through defenders and uses his aerial dominance to bring his teammates into the game. So yeah, it's like having a human wrecking ball up front. Not too shabby. Next up, the complete forward. Now we're talking this dude is god tier. No cap. The complete forward has all the technical skills of every striker role combined. He doesn't need the team, he is the team. Basically, the complete forward is like the roaming playmaker of strikers. He does whatever he wants, whenever he wants, and yeah, that can be a problem sometimes. But hey, if things aren't clicking, just stick him in any role you like. He's more than capable of pulling it off. It is an all-rounded striker role, and I love it. Number 4 on the list is the inverted winger. Now, if this was FM23, I'd have slapped this guy in first place, but I guess it was just too good, so FM had to nerf it. In the game, the inverted winger loves those diagonal runs, cutting inside way more than your typical winger. Basically, the inverted winger is like a weird hybrid of a winger and an inside forward, and they're best buddies with wingbacks. It's like they're saying, you take the outside, I'll take the inside. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Next on the list is our final wing role, the inside forward. And just like the name says, he's always inside. That's what she said. But because he's always cutting inside, he's constantly finding himself in goal-scoring positions. Honestly, it's the best winger role in FM24, hands down. The inside forward is perfect if you've got a wingback to cover the outside lanes. They'll handle the wide play while your inside forward sneaks into dangerous areas looking for that killer shot or assist. Number 2 on the list is the poacher. It really hurts to put this guy here, but I've something even better. The poacher's job is to stick to the last defender's shoulder like he's trying to sneak into a sold-out concert. He's always on the lookout to break the defensive line and pounce on through balls from midfield. This role requires top-notch positioning and speed. The poacher doesn't help much with building up play. Instead, he hangs out in the box, sniffing out chances like a dog on a scent trail. The downside, if your midfield isn't pulling its weight, the poacher's dreams of glory might turn into a nightmare. And finally, the best role in FM24 Mobile, the advance forward. This guy is an absolute beast in FM24. The advance forward is all about being the focal point of the attack. He's the guy making those runs, getting on the end of passes, and banging in the goal. Think of him as the main character in your team's action movie. He's got to score and create goals. But that will be the end of the video, guys. Remember to check out my Discord group, would be really appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next video.